right, let's start with the folder structure of our project. We have assets, it's the same as before. CSS, same, it's the same as well. And we have JavaScript with some reduced JavaScript because we are handling all the logics from the backend using PHP. So we have miscellaneous folder as well, and we have pages. Pages has this. All the extensions are changed to PHP instead of HTML because we are leveraging the power of HTML, the backend, and we have a server folder as well, which has logout logic, and the database connection. So talking about database, we are using Jamp. Jamp is our mimic server, and we have Apache running up, and we have MySQL. So the server name is localhost. We have username is root, and the password is empty. And we have the database name AutoMarketDB created in MySQL. So if I go here, we have the database here. Database has two rows, cars and sellers. So let's see how it works. So first, when we go to localhost / AutoMarket, and we see this, all the data over here, it's coming from the backend. So when we go to sell our car, we are shown this page, which is handled by so if there is any session that is created, then we just check. We check if the session is there, and then if it's not there, then we show the user this page, and it's going to take us to the login page. If I click on login and go here, for the first run, we don't have any data to log in, so let's go and register it. So I'm gonna put Jane. Let's do the Jane's address is Sydney. Let's do phone number, and then Jane at Jane.com. Jane123. Password is gonna be Jane123 and @ symbol. If I do register, then username should contain only all alphabets. So we remove this. Let's put the password Jane, then put this. Then it says password must be long, must be 6 to 10 characters long with all the. So we do Jane at 123. So when I go this, it says register successfully. I click OK. We can just log in now. Jane. Let's put some random password. So it says incorrect password. This logic is handled by the login.php file. First, whenever we submit the form and the request method is post, then it takes the data, username, and password from the field, and it creates a query where it just selects the ID, username, password from the seller database. So when we go to database, we have this entry created here. So okay, so and the password is hashed using bcrypt. That's the default for PHP. And then we check if the password is good. We check the hash password, and then if the password is right, then we create a session with the seller ID and the username, which can be used to handle the Napper logic, where we show logout with Jane, and we with the help of the session. And let's see, Jane 8123. We do login. It shows us logout with Jane, and because with the help of the session variable. So now currently we have 0 cars listed. So if I go here, let's put 2020 Toyota. The model is Corolla. Let's do 2010. Mileage is 40,000. Location is Sydney. Let's do price of 50,000, $5,000. If I go add car, we see the car now. This car added successfully. This logic is handled by the seller page. we get the information, we we create the query, and then we put the query here, and we bind the parameters here. Then we execute the query, and then we if the data is added, then we do car added successfully, and we can check here table says the Toyota Corolla, and also this one the seller ID is foreign table foreign key. So when I click here, shows me Jane. It takes me to the person who has added the record. Let's go back and then see. Let's search for the car. The searching logic is similar as before. Search paste.js, and we have search pasted PHP, and all the logic, all the cars are coming from the backend. All the cars are coming from the backend, and it's shown here as a loop. So for filtering the cars, we just convert the information to lowercase, and we get all the cards. So we use query selector all to get all the information from the cards, and we put the display block property to show the cars that match the search criteria. So let's if I do Toyota, if I do Corolla, then we get this. And if I do Sydney, then we get this information. All right, and now let's see the logout part. Logout part. So this logout button, we have session start and session destroy. So we just destroy the session whenever we click the logout button. So if I click here, then it's gonna destroy the session, and now the logic works the same. Same logic as before. Thank you so much.